from my best friend.
Well, I'd like to meet this best friend.
Well, you kind of killed her.
It's more bites.
Oh, her shoes are cute. Did he make a movie for her?
Atticus?
He did! He made movies for her!
Judy Garland's got some competition.
Oh! Bang, 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 bang! What happened to his friend? Because that's a nice friend. Summer stock! Oh my gosh, her dress is cute! That is sweet AF. I can't be. I was mad at him for killing her friend. I mean, I'm still like a little about it, but this is nice. I love summer stock. They said that Judy Garland was a handful making this because she was still struggling, if you will. Are you going to eat him? Ma'am, don't eat him. Well, she had to have tried. Y'all, I'm just like, I'm glad I brought wine to this. Even if it is crappy wine, I'm glad. Nah, bruh. She's slowed down. Well, he didn't, well, that was 5, they got back in 55.
I'm not. No, that's like, cause you see the good in me.
Oh.
I know it's there.
Oh.
I never felt this way about anybody.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. You can't let the snake things out. Or the spider things. Look like spider things. You can't let the spider things out, ma'am. 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 This is different from the other ones. She's actually like making expressions in the face. Is she trying not to make the hungry eater thingy?
Get out! 원치 않든 당신은 내 엄마야. 넌 내게 반응을 하면서 치우고 주는구나.
Bitch!
제일 친한 네 친구를 죽인 사람에게 마치 어떤 감정이 있다는 뜻이?
Because it's complicated. That's why they added that on Facebook. Don't hit her, please, Jesus, don't, because she'll eat your ass.
당신은 괴물이야.
Bitch! Oh, the fuck? No, you didn't. Let me say something. Spitting is the ultimate form of disrespect to me. It's ingrained in my family's lineage. You do not spit on us. I will go to fucking jail. Bruh. Family or not, you don't do that shit.
You need to go. Fellas!
You killed my best friend.
Who knows how many lives I saved by
Does it
doing what I
balance
did?
how many you have taken? The ones that keep you up at night and sobbing? There's no book for you to escape what you have done. You're the monster.
Why'd you agree to go out with me then?
Because I was going to kill you.
Damn.
But I didn't. Because I've never felt this way either. You murdered my best friend.
About to cry, y'all.
And then you saved me, I think.
The lightning that she was waiting for.
And then all I could see was a murderer. And then I got to know you and I realized how this war has torn you apart. But that does not make us monsters.
Y'all, I can't take this. Jesus
We could
Christ.
be the people we see in each other. We just have to choose to be.
But can you keep your tendrily things inside and not outside? Like, how can you do that? Is that a thing you can do? Like, oh my gosh. Keep your spider limbs in.
Relax.
Gia, keep your spider.
I don't want to hurt you.
Keep your spider limbs in. Get your man. I'm not even. Get your man. Can she see? Is that only when she's doing the spider thing? Or is she really about to ignore her forever?
난 아티커스를 사랑해. 넌 여전히 구미호야. 네가 내 딸을
Girl.
괴물의 창녀로 만들었다는.
Child, she gonna eat you. Keep talking shit.
인간이 아니라서 절대로 감정을 가질 수 없다고 얘기해왔지. 그 남자는 네가 누군지 그 사실을 모르니까 널 사랑할 뿐이야.
This is giving me all of my K-drama feels and needs and wants. Thanks.
Deep in the mountainous forest lives a nine-tailed hawk spirit called the Kumiho.
Naruto!
The spirit can be summoned into the form of a beautiful woman.
I got him! Nine-tailed fox!
There's nothing you could tell me that would change the way I feel about you.
But did you though? He left in the adventures that started the series was in 1955. This is 1950. Oh no, did the spider legs come out? Are those like tails? That's what she saw. You shouldn't go back.
If you go home, you will die. I saw it.
Stay the fuck away from me!
Listen, please. Please, I'm a Camille.
I'm like, please don't be a douche canoe. Go to her. Oh, thank goodness. Go to her, please. She definitely needs a hug. And need that mama head rub. That right there.
I don't honestly understand why I've been the victim. I've spent years and years and years trying to please.
She looks
through
sharp as
singing
fuck.
or acting.
With her hat and coat.
There's nothing wrong with that.
당신을 여행할 매직도 전에 수많은 죽음을 목도할 것이요.
Bruh. This is like the ultimate backstory. And I'm here for every ounce of it. This answered a lot of my questions about her and the history that I wanted to know, and now I know. But now I have other questions, like knowing that Tick is going to die from the visions that she saw. Is that going to mean that she is going to end up in the US in some way, shape, or form to try to stop it? Or is she going to stay where she is and be that medium who can guide him as long as he calls her, that type of thing? Or does she even want to do that? At this point, her mother said that she would take the burden from her daughter. Did that happen or no? But that was one hell of a backstory. One hell of a backstory. Filled with all types of Judy Garland, which I love. I'm a huge fan of musicals. There was a period of my life where all I did was watch musicals. I watched musicals from the 50s and the 60s and the 40s, and that's all I did. And Gene Kelly and Judy are my favorites, which is how I knew Summer Stock. I don't know, a lot of people didn't seem to know Summer Stock. Judy's ass was a handful on set, I can tell you that, 'cause she was still battling her addictions and stuff, and this was her last chance to get the shit together. But yeah, neither here nor there. But this rivaled some of my K-dramas. This is the reason why I need to see if the person, you know what? Let me just look real quick. Did she direct this episode? Because this is, let me just, let's see. who did it. Because this is important to me. Because of the way writers, I'm trying to see what else this person did. Because this was really, really good K-drama setup. And it looks like the person who did this, Jonathan Kidd, he didn't have any type of K-drama background. Where they are very adept in weaving a story. You're watching it trying to figure out what it has to do with what you've already seen. And they're showing you how it got to where it is, what it has to do with what you've seen, and it leaves you with more questions. That's literally every single K-drama series I've watched and I've been interested in. That's how they do it. They do the flippity floppities, and that's why I was just like, I'm so involved in this, okay? I'm K-drama head. If you've never watched any K-dramas, you need to jump your ass in that genre. The best television, hands down. I'd put money on it. Best television ever. And I was really excited that this kind of resembled a K-drama. Because I was interested, I was raptured, I was wrapped in her story. This is the most we've ever seen from her, and I really appreciate, like, Jamie, I'm telling you, she went from the real world and she got some acting chops, I tell you. Because the emotion in this episode from her is beautiful. It's beautiful. It leaves me with so many more questions about the actual story in Atticus, and the reason he calls back to her. It's because in the back of his mind, he held what she said, like, you are going to die. So is he getting confirmation that I'm getting closer to like the death point? Or is there something that he can change? Did she find out if it's something that she can change? Especially since she's like the spirit of the nine-tailed fox. Everybody's using the spirits of the nine-tailed fox. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in God of High School. We got Ipyo, who's the spirit of the nine-tailed fox. You know what I'm saying? You got Naruto, who's the spirit of the nine-tailed fox. It just makes me feel so good inside when I see things that I love merging with other things that I love. I honestly don't have anything else. I feel like I need to watch this episode again. But I think I would still have the same questions that I have right now. And I'm wondering if she's actually going to come over to the States or not. I wonder, would she be of help? And since she is one of the great spirits, would she know about any of the spirits in the US? Because Yahima knew, and she was a great native spirit. She was 2 souls. And then you have her being the 9 tails. I had to think on it some more, but this was just a great episode, and I can't wait to see what it leads to. Now, for this, usually I don't watch the coming next, or the previews for the next episode, but for this one I'm gonna have to, because now I need to see where it's going from here. Now that we have the backstory, where are we going? And on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Just so good, so fucking good.